Welcome into this holiday edition of Coach's Corner. We have Coco Cofield this week. After coaching at Sioux City West for a number of years, he decided to take on a new adventure going to Western Iowa Tech. And first of all, I just want to thank you for joining us, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about that new challenge. You decided to leave West after 13 years. I guess what went into making that decision?
Well, it was a very tough decision at the time. The opportunity presented itself, and I thought, I always wanted to kind of, explore college and explore different avenues. But West was hard. We did a lot of great things there. We built the program. We got some great people there. But the opportunity presented itself, and I thought it was a great opportunity to try to go and pursue other things.
You talk about it being a great opportunity to go and pursue other things. I guess what in the moment when you were making that decision made you feel that way?
Western Iowa Tech is an awesome place where student athletes can go and kind of help get their career started. It's a place for Siouxland where, I always thought Western Iowa Tech should have an athletic program. So the idea was good. The presentation was good. And, leaving West, I thought I could also still continue to help student athletes from West and also the Sioux City area and Siouxland area to help them pursue a career at Western Iowa Tech. They choose so far as playing basketball, the game of basketball.
You talk about still being in the area, still advancing some of those kids at West and the new athletes at Western Iowa Tech. What about staying here in Sioux City is beneficial from not only, doing that, but building a program from year one?
Yes, I'm always type of person like to, see how things can go. We always understand this is a process. So I took on the challenge. Got great staff at Western Iowa Tech. Great support is there. So I thought it was a great opportunity. So I'm okay with, going through the process and helping the program.
Groups, X's and O's, they remain X's and O's everywhere you go. What is different about coaching at the college level? I know we talked about recruiting a little bit, things like that, and even on the floor. What's different?
Basketball is basketball. College basketball is a little bit different than high school basketball because you have kids that are committed or trying to get to the next level. They work a little bit harder. They pay attention to details a little bit more. But the ultimate goal is to help them be successful, not only in the game of basketball, but throughout life. So if we can learn how to win today, and that's what we teach them in our program, win today, they're going to help them win throughout life, and that's what we kind of preach at Western Iowa Tech.
It's the first season ever for you guys. Just walk us through what it's been like, I guess. We could continue to keep building. We're building. The season has been good. We started out really good with the basketball, and then we hit a rough spot there starting conference play. Our conference is really tough, but we just want to continue to keep stacking and building each and every day. And I challenge the guys each and every day to just win the day. Win the day. Every opportunity that you get, just go out and make sure you give it 110%. And see what happens after that. Adversity is going to hit, but on the other side of adversity is success. So it depends on what you put into it, how much you put into it, is the only thing, what you're going to get out. So that's what we continue to keep preaching at Western Iowa Tech. Now, when people stop by and they watch the Comets play, what should they be looking for? Who should they be looking for out on the floor?
Well, we play at junior college basketball is a high pace game. So it's great athletes. You're going to see a lot of running guns, a lot of good athletes jumping out the gym, dunking. Throughout the whole athletic program, we want to make sure we have great character guys. So you're going to see a lot of guys that are working really hard, doing the thing they're supposed to be doing on and off the floor. And on the floor, we're going to just play at a high pace. Speed, get up and down the floor, shoot a lot of threes, attacking the rim. But we want to make sure we play the right way each and every time.
When anybody really makes a career move, they think about the vision that they have for the future. And, when I was growing up in school, your guidance counselor was like, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 5-year plan?
The 5-year plan, yes, as we growing up, we always have a, what's your 5-year plan? What you want to do next? And that's the same thing we kind of talk to our guys about, what you want to do next, because junior college is a 2-year program. Some guys come in 2 years, some guys come in 1 year, then the next phase of their life is going on to a 4-year program. But, you know, the next 5-year program for me, myself, is to continue to keep building, continue to keep helping Western Iowa Tech build the growth process, helping these student athletes get on to their next phase of their life, whether that's playing basketball or whether they're graduating from Western Iowa Tech and starting a career in, you know, whatever business or adventure they want to go into. So I just want to continue to keep helping student athletes throughout the Siouxland area, the players that come in, to help them kind of achieve their goals in the way I can.
You know, I feel like this is going to tie into that. You talk about, you know, trying to build them in any way you can. What's the most rewarding or fulfilling part of being a coach for you?
Oh, the most rewarding thing about being a coach is just seeing a student athlete really, you know, just get to a place in their life where they feel successful. You know, it's just something that, you know, you want to continue to keep just giving them more and more information about what they want to become after the game of basketball or after they leave the program. And you just want them to keep striving for greatness. So we talk about that often, and it's very passionate. I'm very passionate about helping student athletes kind of reach their full potential. So whether it's basketball or just in life. So that's the passion I have, and that's what I'm continuing to keep trying to give out.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's all the time we have for Coach's Corner this week. And once again, thank you, Coco, for stopping by, and happy holidays to you and your family and everyone out there watching.
Thanks for having me, and go Comets.